Yo, it is motherfucking Monday. Monday, the 14th of December. Are we ready to start our week? Right. I want to talk to you about that today, about our vibes and how to keep them high, as well as the normal shizzle we do on a Monday. So let me introduce myself. I'm Diana Nash, aka the Badass Woo. I teach women how to get clear, how to get focused, how to strip back the layers, stop the noise, and come back to the heart, find who they truly are, and express from that part using sound, spirit, and mind discovery. Okay, so as you're jumping on, say good morning. Sandra, hello, darling. Hello, sweet. Just say hello as you're jumping on. Please make sure you've given StreamYard permission. So on Monday, MF Monday, this is what we're talking about. How we start our week. Our vibes are everything, and I'm going to be talking about this a lot. Our vibes are everything. What we call in, what we think about, what we feel, everything is a vibration, and we attract that in to us, to our experience. So this is why on a Monday, how we set up our week is so important. We've got to start that week right, and not just on a Monday, every single day. But Monday's an entry point, right? Because everyone's like, Monday, bear. I'm here to tell you, my loves, you are creating everything around you. So let's take a start. As that sinks in, you are creating everything around you. Everything you're thinking, everything you're feeling, everything you're experiencing is a direct result of what you are putting out into the universe, a direct result of all the ickiness inside that you can't see that is fueling everything that's coming out. It is all changeable. It is all what you're experiencing now. Lost my words then. What you're experiencing now is a direct result of all the stuff you've been telling yourself, experiencing, and making true. This is your experience right now, but you can change that shizzle. So let's make a start. So on a Monday, on motherfucking Monday, we ask ourselves first, what's going on? What's the noise? So I want you to tell me in the comments. Ask yourself the question. Listen. Type the answer. What is going on? What is the noise? What have you woken up with this morning? What is the first thing on your mind? What is the pressing worry, fear, thought, excitement? What is going on? What is in your mind? Because we need to see it. We need to understand it, and we need to get it out there. And when we've done that, what I want you to do is to take a breath and understand that your breath is everything. Where's my tinctures? Oh. Okay, so those of you who joined me last night on Sunday Soul Session will be experiencing some deep releases today, because yesterday we got deep. The healing that I gift once a month over in my free group, a beautiful Sunday Soul Session where I do sound healing for my group. And it was a deep one last night. It was deep. Sandra, you were there. So, what are you saying, Sandra? I need to be happy today. Okay, cool. But that's not saying what is causing it. You need to understand what is going on even deeper. And you know what? Sometimes we think we found the thing, but then we have to dig even deeper and even deeper and even deeper and even deeper, and then we find the thing. Because what happens is we don't know what it is, and we keep going round in circles. So that's a start. That's a dig down into the layer. But when you come and work with me, we dig deeper, we dig deeper, we dig deeper, and we find that thing. That's the difference. But that's good. We're going to start peeling back the layers, and that's a layer. So let's take a second to tune in and catch our breath. Oh, just feel that energy stills. And what we're going to do is we're going to play the tinctures. And as I play the tincture, we're going to take a breath in and feel that beautiful energy coming in. Because sound is energy. Sound is vibration. Sound is healing. So it's going to help to really shift, give you some clarity to start your week. So we're going to take that breath in. And out. We're going to do that 2 more times, and every time we take a breath in, I want you to feel that the sound, feel it as a colour moving through you and bringing with it stillness, clarity, love, joy, whatever you need. The sound is going to bring it in, but you've got to allow it. And then as you breathe out, I want you to imagine that you're just letting go of all of the stuff that doesn't serve you, all of the yucky stuff that's going on inside. We're breathing that bad boy out. Okay, so we're going to take another breath in. Feeling that beautiful energy coming in, and then breathe it out. Hello, darling. Can I talk to you about this in a minute? Yeah. Take another breath in. Feel it settle and out. Okay. Slight mum-interruption. Sandra, I've been in bed all weekend. My mind was so low. And that is something that comes up sometimes, right? Our mental health, our mood, our emotions, they are sometimes like this, sometimes they're like that. And it depends on where our base is. So I always talk about when we are connected, when we are serving from this place, we have our anchor, we have our roots, and life comes in and we can do that. However, when we have that connection, we come back, we come back, we come back. We don't allow ourselves to go forever or boom down forever. It's about knowing how to ride those waves and having the tools around us to really connect in. And that's something that I'm really passionate about teaching, how to keep yourself connected, because I think a lot of people think that when you're spiritual, everything is sorted and you're cool and you're high vibing all the time. And if you allow any low thoughts in, oh my God, because that's what I'm going to attract, everything of that. But you've got to understand that you're human and you've got to learn how to balance the two, and you've got to have that toolkit, build up that toolkit to help you stay connected, to help you when you're feeling the depths of despair. Sometimes it's okay to feel that. It's not okay to stay there. And that's the difference. That is the difference. I love your wee ones. Ah, thank you. Here's a little cutie patootie. So we've seen what it is for taking a breath. This is literally skimming in. I go much deeper in the work I do with my clients. This is skimming the surface, but I want to bring an element of what I teach into Mondays to help you really understand the very core principle. And when I teach you on a much deeper level. So the next thing I want you to do, and Sandra, you've already given a beautiful example. I want you to think of one thing you can do to take action on that to change it. And Sandra is getting out today. Yes. Get more specific. Where are you going, Sandra? What are you going to do? And what time are you doing it? I want to know. And if you put it in the comments, that means that you are making an energetic declaration. You're putting it out there. And then what's going to make you feel even better is if you hold yourself accountable and you go and do it. Because when we're serving our heart, our soul, and we're topping ourselves up, something as simple as, this is really random, but go with it. So I get really dry legs. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I can't be asked to moisturize them. But actually, one of the things that really tops me up is acts of service, not only for others, but for myself. So this morning, I made sure that I took extra time and I moisturized after my shower. Really, really simple, really simple. But by doing that, I tell myself that I'm worthy of the time. I love and care about myself. Simple acts are really important, and they hold so much more weight than the thing you think it is, because we're speaking to our soul. We're telling ourselves, our inner being, I love you, you matter, and I'm making time for you. And so many women do not make time for themselves. Simple things like moisturizing, I don't make time for that every day, but I'm going to try and incorporate that because it tells me I love you. I love my body. I'm going to nurture you. I'm going to love on you. That's the difference. The Simple things are the most important, and this is my brand of teaching you the really simple things because they make the biggest differences. Okay, beach around 12 after I see mum and dad. Perfect. I want to see a picture. I want to see a picture so we can see you doing that. How's everyone feeling today? Give me a word in the comments. Give me a word. Sandra, you were so right. I know, babes, but you know how I know this is because it's taken years. It's taken me absolute years to work this stuff out, and I have done the journey, and I've done the feeling like I'm crawling through mud and not getting anywhere, and the tears and the frustrations. I've done all of that work, and the good thing for you guys is you get to experience it. You get all of the years of me doing all of this, trying to figure all this shizzle out, and you get it direct to you. But what I don't do is do all the work for you. What I do is I share my tools and my teachings to give you the toolkit so that you can make it your own, because your brand of spirituality, your whatever you want to call it, has to be right for you. It has to fit with your views, your values, your life. So I just teach you the core, and then I encourage you to create your own version. And that's the most important bit. You don't have to be a carbon copy of me. And that in the past, I've done that. I've thought, oh God, in order to do this, I've got to be exactly like that person, exactly like that mentor, exactly like that coach, because they've got it going on. They know what they're doing. They're speaking the shiz. They're living the dream. That wasn't my version. And so I lost bits of me along the way. So I've pulled them all back. I've come back to the heart. I've aligned with myself. And I'm going to teach you how to do that, to not lose your way, to find your own path. Claire is feeling alive and ready for it. Yes, Claire. Yes. Love that. I love that. Okay. So that is our Monday morning. What's going on? Find the noise. Find the thing that is creeping up. And then cast that biatch out. We're going to take a breath. And then we're going to think about one thing you can do to take action. So if you're catching on replay, those are your 3 steps on a Monday. And I also want you to remember your vibes are everything. Your vibes are everything. Your vibes are your words, your thoughts, the people around you, the things you're putting in your body, the things you are watching, everything. It is everything. And you've got to make sure that your vibes are matching what you want in your life, because if they're not, guess what? You are not going to be calling in all the beautiful things you want. And I'm saying too much because I'm actually giving away lots of content here this morning that is available to my paying clients. So I'm going to shush my bush now because you've had a lot. So just take those core principles into your world today. Make sure you're being kind to yourself. Love on yourself, no matter what you are doing. Let's take this energy into the week. Know that you are, oh, that didn't work. There we go. Know that you're a badass. Know that the only thing standing in your way is you. And when we start to peel back the layers, and when we start to really come back to center, to who we truly are, into our heart, into our soul, that's when we are living the world. We're living the life that lights us up. We're doing the things and bringing the people, the experiences that we're meant to have, because we are meant to be having those beautiful high vibing experiences, not struggling through life feeling like we have to apologize for everything or feeling guilty about everything. That is not where we're meant to be. We are meant to be living in a life that is so aligned and full of love and joy with the people and the beautiful things and the beautiful experiences that make us so thankful and take our breaths away. That's where we're meant to be. And that's why I take my people to. So, my darlings, oh, I've had a little person invasion. Sandra, you are so welcome. Enjoy the beach, my love. I love being by the water, so enjoy that this morning. Whatever you're doing, if you're watching on replay, give me a hashtag replay. And I will see you all on Wednesday for Woo Wednesday. PS, there's still some places on the retreat if you feel called to come and spend 4 whole days with me, learning about all this shizzle, experiencing some beautiful sound healing, and just some you time so you can unplug. Hit me up, send me a DM, and I can get you some info. All right, my darlings, have a beautiful day.